Welcome to the OMG Talk podcast with Paul Finkelstein. Great advice and talk with small business owners, workaholics, and whiz-bang entrepreneurs. Here's your host, Paul Finkelstein. You have been listening to the OMG podcast with Paul Finkelstein. We can help you build wealth without hogging your time. Schedule a one-on-one with us. Thanks for listening. Join us again for another OMG podcast segment.
Hi there, this is Paul Finkelstein in OMG Biz Cafe Talk Radio. This is the reverse networking hour. We started at 1 o'clock. I gave some people a time to come into the room. I think we have a lot of different events and too many different flavors like Baskin Robbins. So I decided that from 1 till 2 o'clock, there could be somebody coming into the room as well, so I can see them. I'm just going to make myself bigger on the right side in the OMG Biz Cafe. Here I could make my screen bigger or smaller just by doing Control plus or Control minus and Command plus or Command minus on a Mac. So that's about a happy medium. Just wanted to make it just a little bit bigger, but I want you to be able to still see that behind my video image on the right side, you can see that we are in a beachside resort, that you can come into the beach resort. I'll see you, and then I could feature us on the screen perhaps. But reverse networking is all about not talking about your particular business, not talking about how you solve other people's problems, but reverse networking is all about testimonials and feedback, testimonials, and referrals. So if you have a referral for somebody, this is the time and place to do it on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Just come into omgtalk.com in the OMG Biz Cafe. And what am I going to do since I'm the only person here right now? I have 166 people that I'm glad to talk about. And these people I want to congratulate for coming into the OMG Biz Cafe as a first-time guest. These are all the people that have become a first-time guest to the OMG Biz Cafe. So if you hear this person's name and you recognize them, then just know that they have been a guest at least one time at OMG Biz Cafe. They are Kush Pentaki, Tendai Gerald, Julie Bergeron, Anita Biggins, Joe Chertzik, M. Chokin, Lou Alfari, Nathan Williams, Dr. Shannon, Arnie Goldberg, Michelle Marks, Richard Brooks, Ruth Presley, Bruce Laster, Sherry Wallace, Yvette Batula, Janet Lynch, Sakin W., Rebecca Bidler, John Petros Sr., Dr. Karen, Ralph Dana, Brian Lee, Sam Hosseini, Frank Gilmore, Rosalind Severin, Rob Shellschmidt, Eliza Sherrill, Devati Chensky, Tammy Spears, Bruce Kuzinski, Angel Melendez, Dr. Mary, Walter Copeland, Tamikia Moore. By the way, I will say a little thing about Tamikia Moore. I had her on my live talk show. She is in the child care business. She has some interesting things there that can inspire other child caregivers, that is, and helps families. She's in the Tennessee area. And then another one of our guests, Shatika, shout out to you, has also in the child care section area in Tennessee as well. Daryl Wright, Natikas Mananis. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name there. It sounds Greek to me. I think it is Greek. David Weiner, Robert Jenkins, Danica Bragg, Libby Greer, Tammy Panette. Any relation there to John, the late John Panette, the comedian? Vera Sherrill in the Philippines. Brenda Flannery, George Dubeck, Geo Dubeck. I guess that's a nickname for you, George. Louis Foyer. He's in the Broward County area in Florida. Thank you for being a one-time guest as well. Lisa Smith, Jack Bennett, Ed Katz, Tina Schreier, John Paduchak, Jeanette Dethridge, Robert Jordan, Kath Nabe, Debbie Kaplan, Swami, Michelle Kunik, Bill Solano, Ross Turman, Milamar Sakulik, Christian Horton, John Amon, Andrew Negrin, Anthony Markey, Algis Sabukskis, Jay Rahman, Janhart Avelista, Walter Applewhite, Martin Green. Martin Green, I've known him for probably over 10 years already from Toastmasters International and District 47. So shout out to you, Martin Green. He's in the Palm City area in Southeast Florida. Robert McFarland, David Nort, Stephen Parks up in the Canada area. Canada and United States are major partners in a platform called Alignable. So shout out to you, Stephen Parks. Rusty Allen, James King, Stephen Kamensky, Rita Lossie, Jesse Reed. Jesse Reed is also, I believe, in the Tennessee area as well. Welcome, Jesse, as a guest at least several times in the OMG Biz Cafe. Eddie Jarecki, Leonard LaChapelle, Marcel Goldberg, Virginia Barrett, Mario Castellanos. Mario, we go way back. We met on another platform called Alignable. Thank you so much for being a first-time guest in the OMG Biz Cafe. Nicholas Hidman, Mira and Mark Halpert, Celeste, Angelic London, Graham Adenyo, Earl Smith, Jim Macy, Todd Cheek, Louis Agolde, Amy Sullivan, Michael Shu, Denise Cintron, Kimberly Dawn Vega, Gregory Stewart, Adrian Ticky. Adrian Ticky, I have to make a mention for you, and thank God that Jim Ticky answered that phone one day, and thank you so much for lunch. It's wonderful when we actually meet somebody online, and then we meet in person down by Bagel Twins in the Delray Beach area, and her business is in the Delray Beach area. If you don't know Adrian Ticky, and you know somebody going through some hard times with addiction, her and her husband, Jim, help focus on a special treatment for addiction. And sometimes they are the last hope. They should not be the last hope. They should be the first hope for you and your family. Adrian Ticky, thanks so much for meeting us for lunch as well. We can't wait to meet again. Brian Colburn, my partner, business leader for our demonstration Toastmasters meeting starting for the second time this Wednesday, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All guests can use the guest link at omgtalk.com and the OMG Biz Cafe. Thank you, Brian, as well. Shatika Davis, she is the other child care specialty in the Tennessee area. Shatika Davis, shout out to you. Sam Raffos in the California area, I believe. And Sam, you are always a wealth of knowledge. Terry Linde. Terry Linde is in the fitness related and nutrition area. Look for his post as well in the OMG Biz Cafe and the Scholar Network. Mark Amel, Michael Jordan, Mark Anthony Thomas, Eric Wellner. Know him from Toastmasters for a long time. He is an amazing business consultant. Alice Mensch, we met here on OMG Biz Cafe, and we met in person in Delray Beach on her way back up to the Melbourne area. Alice Mensch, I hope your ears are ringing. Mary Stanley, I hope your ears are ringing as well. She's in the Minnesota area. Shout out to you, Mary Stanley. Sarah Vile, great to meet you. She is in the fireworks specialty. She has a fireworks store out where she lives as well. Look forward to seeing you back in the OMG Biz Cafe soon, we hope. Peter Sylvester, Skylar Development, thank you so much for all what you do. Anton Burnett, Eileen Snover, Marie Hoyt, Ron Sasson, thank you so much for supporting small business owners and helping them have ownership in their own communities and setting up an amazing platform where we hold the OMG Biz Cafe. Donine Frere, expert bookkeeper, we hear as well. Gabrielle Ito, website, WordPress expertise. Sarah Troy, podcasting expert. Morella Villavicencio. Said Martinez, Rob Couchard, Joseph Aluwalai, Thomas Laman. God, you guys cannot give me the easiest names to say and get through these 160 names before the end of this hour. Roberta Caputo, Frederick Abramson, Michael Peterson, Robert Curtis, Pamela Willis, a healthcare expert under 65, and you need healthcare, you need to seek out Pamela Willis. Thanks for being a guest at OMG Biz Cafe. Tresha Woolery, a virtual assistant. Thank you for being a guest at one of our live talk shows. Mary Bouchard, Avenus Thompson, Lauren Silva, Christine Worsting. Thank you for being a first-time guest as well, Christine, and Christopher Wayne Jones as well. We had some chats in the past. Hopefully we'll have some more in the future. Cheryl Texera. We talked a little bit through the messenger on OMG Biz Cafe. Johnny Vest, Arnie Goldberg, Abi Misra, Carolyn Radellant, Ricky McDonald, prayers for you, Dan Cheetle, Connie Anukai. I hope your ventures are wonderful over in the South Florida area as well. Alan Holmes, thank you so much for the text the other day. Robert Jeter, Chris Kittisupt in the West Palm Beach area in the IT field, Denise Barbuto, Lillian Caldwell, Paul Odendahl. Thank you so much for being a guest at OMG Biz Cafe. Hope to see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for Toastmasters. Sherry White, hope to see you for Toastmasters tonight at 7 p.m. as well. Michelle Smith, Jeffrey Cantalops, Elizabeth Allen, Monica Mona, Liza Hamlet, Lisa Lagu, Tyrick Nelson, Linnea Benjamin, Eric Goldstein, photographer extraordinaire, Claudia Marrero, John Campbell, Tracy O'Hara, Jorge Rodriguez, Blaine Cook, Vishal Kumar, Sarah Finkelstein, and myself, Paul Finkelstein. These are the newest members of OMG Biz Cafe. Thank you so much. This is the time to say thank you, ask for referrals, or rather give referrals, and an amazing testimonial time where we're recognizing all of our members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The two wonderful, most magical words in the English language are thank you for joining OMG Biz Cafe. And we look forward to seeing you at all of our events every week, every month, all year long for the rest of the year. Will we help grow business together, especially in our new Business Leaders Toastmasters crew, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. All guests can use the guest link at omgtalk.com. Thank you so much. And that is a wrap for this week's testimonials. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here at OMG Biz Cafe. Ciao for now, everybody.
Paul and Sarah, the real couple that cares about your Medicare, says that Tony from TRCVoiceovers.com is awesome. If you want the best voice on the planet for any Audible project, don't hesitate to reach out to him at Tony@TRCVoiceovers.com.